What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so we're doing the weekly analysis this week for the week of the 12th until the 16th of July. Okay, so without further ado, let's just go straight into it. So for the US 30, we can still see that we are in an uptrend. Previously, I was seeing a break of structure in this zone. However, I think I'm in two minds about that right now. Okay, um actually I can still see that break of structure, and if you go down to the 4 hour, what I'm looking to see is for the market to hopefully break back in this upward channel. Okay, if I zoom out, we'll see something like this. Okay, so I'm looking for the market to break back in this upward channel and to continue upwards. Why? Because as you can see in this 4-hour chart, it's been giving us higher highs and higher lows. Okay, the market is moving in an uptrend, or in a new kind of uptrend, in this zone over here. Okay, so it looks like it's moving up and it's approaching this channel, or approaching to come back into this channel. All right, so when we go to our daily 4-hour to draw key support resistance zones, we can see that the market has actually hit, or is closing in on, a key resistance, which is over there. We'll just fine tune it on the 4-hour. Okay, so the market seems to be closing in on a key resistance over there. So the market has hit there once, it's come back to hit here twice, 3 times, 4 times, and it seems to be back here now. So what I could be looking at for this week is a break of the zone. Okay, market could come back down and then continue moving back up. Okay, or we could just get the market retesting this and continuing its way back down there, that meaning that it's continuing the break of structure that we saw from the daily. Okay, which was something like that. Right, so obviously then we have a key support resistance zone over here, which could be our second take profit, and our first take profit could be at this key support resistance zone over there. Let's just go to the 4-hour to fine tune it a bit. Okay, actually I wouldn't take this as the third. This was more of a stop hunt for this key support resistance zone over here. This zone, so the market hit there once, hit there twice, came back, had a stop hunt, then kind of made its way back up. So it's either the market would break through, tap there and continue moving, or the market would, or might, retest over there and then continue its way back down. Okay, that's what I'm looking for the US 30. And then the next pair, the NAS 100, clear uptrend, market is making higher highs and higher lows. Okay, that's evident, clear for us to see. All right, even if you go to the daily, which I don't think we needed to for this one. So for the 4-hour, you can see a key resistance zone over there, which is where I'm going to plot this. Okay, and you can see a key support zone over here, which is where I'm going to plot that. Okay, so what we could anticipate this week is for the market to break through over here, give us a nice retest over there, and then continue making its way back up. Or the market could come down to this resistance and then continue shooting back up. Okay, so that was pretty simple for the NAS 100. Then for Bitcoin, it's been kind of consolidating. I'm in the same place because I still believe this is a downtrend. Okay, market's making lower lows and lower highs. We're going to go to our daily 4-hour zones. You can clearly see there's a huge zone over here and the market is consolidating at right now. The market just can't seem to break. And then there are small 4-hour zones that the market seems to be resisting at this point in time, of which the first is this zone that has been tapped once. Market shot up, gapped up, came down twice, so it might do the same thing. Okay, and also there's this zone over there where the market has hit once, twice, 3 times and it's run back down. So I still anticipate downward movement from Bitcoin USD. However, yeah, this is a very fundamental based cryptocurrency. So yeah, you never know what happens with Bitcoin. Hence I don't trade it as much, if at all, actually. So what I'm looking for is either for the market to bounce off the zone, come back down, or for the market to gap down, break through, come back up to retest, and continue making its way back down. Or finally, the market could gap up, go to that top resistance, retest there, and continue making its way back down. So that's what I'm looking for Bitcoin USD. So that's it for the crypto and indices. So for the Great British Pound and the New Zealand dollar, you can come to the daily. We can see that we have a nice steady uptrend over there. Okay, so you can automatically see key support zone over here. Okay, nice key support zone over there. Go to the 4-hour. You can see another key support resistance zone over there, which the market is at right now. Okay, and we can see the final one over there. So we could be looking at two things, one of two things for this week. Okay, the market could break through, retest, and give us a nice short buy trade over there. Okay, it shouldn't be a trade that you will hold for a long time. It should be a shorter trade. Okay, I think it's how many pips? Let's see if you enter. It's about 78 pips. Okay, it's not bad. Could give us that variation, or the market could gap down, come back to the zone, and start moving back up. Okay, giving us rejections and start moving back up, or the market could break through this resistance, retest it as a new support, and start moving all the way back up there. All right, so that's what we're looking for the Great British Pound and the New Zealand dollar. The next pair, the Great British Pound and the Australian dollar. I'm also buying this one. Okay, I'm looking to buy this one. As you can see, the market is in an uptrend. Okay, higher highs and higher lows. You can see that. Then automatically here we can see that this was a key resistance that the market broke last week, and there's a key support there that the market bounced off sometime. Okay, so the market broke through, came back to retest beautifully, and kind of ended the week wanting to shoot back up. So we can also see a minor zone over there. That is a higher high that was created over there. So if the market happens to break through and continue the upward movement, you would need to wait for the breakthrough of this zone, break through that higher high, retest, now making a higher low, and then the market would continue making its way back up. Okay, or it could give you a shorter trade as it comes back down there and hits that support zone and start moving back up. But if this was the case, I would just wait for it to break through this higher high and wait for this setup rather than taking the setup. Okay, or an alternative would be if the market moves all the way back down there to that support and then continues making its way back up. Then for the Euro GBP, we are clearly in a downtrend. Okay, I'm looking for a sell with this one. Market is making higher lows, lower lows, and lower highs. Okay, we're looking to sell. We can see that we are at a key support resistance zone over there. So let's go to our 4-hour. All right, so the market has bounced off the zone 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and it's approaching the zone again. So what I'm looking for, well, first, and we've got a key support resistance zone up here, okay, in this region over there. So what the market could do, as it did before, would be to bounce up, come back, retest that resistance and come back down, or the market could break through, come back to retest, and then start running back down. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for the Great British Pound. For the Euro GBP, then the final pair we're going to look at is the Euro Australian Dollar. I'm also looking to buy this trade, this currency pair. As you can see that we are in an uptrend, or we're starting an uptrend. The market's making higher highs and higher lows. We were previously in a very strong downtrend. As you guys can see there, the market broke structure and is now making higher highs and higher lows. All right, so that's why I'm having a bias, because we are in an uptrend. So we can clearly see there that this was a nice key support resistance zone, which the market is testing as of now. Okay, and then this was a nice reversal of slash resistance zone. Then let's go to the 4-hour to fine tune it a bit, and we can see that we also have a nice support resistance zone over here. Okay, over there. So this is where the market has been kind of testing. So tested there once, twice, 3 times, came close, came back down, did a stop hunt, shot back up, and so on and so forth. So what we could be expecting this week is either for the market to bounce off this resistance and kind of move off. However, it's looking like a strong bearish movement that's happening, so we could expect a break of that support all the way down to this support. Then the market could continue its upward movement, or the market could move up, break through that resistance, come back to retest, and finish off on a good strong buy trade. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for so far. So leave a comment if it's better if I actually draw the support resistance lines live, and if you enjoyed like that. And also please leave a like. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for the support. I'll see you guys on the next one.